Am I live yet? I might be live now. Let's see. Am I live? Please, I'm not live. Yep, I'm live. Alright. What's up, y'all? So we all tracking models for this bomb cyclone. This is the GFS. Let's see. This is Saturday. See the low right here. You see some snow beginning in South Carolina. So 9. Hold up. I think topical tidbits would be the good thing to use rather than. Okay, here we go. This is a picture. So we look fast for this weekend. And we have a 986, a 977 milliball, 971 milliball. Low pressure off the east coast of North Carolina. And this is the GFS. And this is for this weekend. So we're gonna look at the Euro, GFS, and the Canadian model. Right, here's my computer acting up. My computer's acting up. computer. It's not even. It's not. Break this computer. I'm telling you. I'm not break it. It's my computer. It's stupid. It's stupid. Look at this. Look at my damn computer. It's stupid. I hate this computer. I shut it off. It's just this computer. It's stupid. It does what you want to do. It's like a fucking woman. Gosh, now to screen share it again. 42 seconds in, and my computer's always. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Two. Two. Oh, there we go. Right here. Okay. We good now. Are we? Is it gonna? Oh, okay, we good. We good. We good. We back. We're gonna look at the 850 millivolts. It's the GFS. So I'm gonna go back to Saturday. This is the load that's foaming off. Huh. And this is again. This is a bomb cyclone. I'm gonna go look at this. We're just gonna watch this cyclone. So if you're from the Outer Banks, North and Virginia, late around 60 to 70. That's forecasted by this one model. The total snow and it's calling for almost South Carolina, eastern part of North Carolina, a foot. Uh, like New York, you guys might be spear. Boston, you might it's have to get some snow. I didn't see this, but look like Louisiana, we might get a flurry. We might. Fast track, track the models. Let's see the Euro. It does have to snow them out. It is on here. Look like two loads trying to form. Huh? Yeah, look like two loads trying to form. That's strange. Just back all of this out. If you are in the Gulf Coast, look like we ain't gonna get nothing. It's gonna be cold. Actually, we had to go to a bit of a weather, and like I told us, no amount on the Euro. Go to the Euro. We are going to press this. You are going to go up here. Total snow. And there we go. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna go all the way out to. Okay, look like the Euro Z. So this is a new model. This is the. Yeah, we was looking at the city right here. On the 60, look like I can't see. Almost 60. City. You guys might get up to Institute, Boston. Look like you guys gonna be on the edge of about 5, 3 to 5. This is the P-ship. As you guys can see, Nilo is gonna be forming, and Still gonna have about 968. No, 968. Yeah, that's a strong low. Let's see. Ooh, my computer hate this so much. My computer, I hate this so much. Look at the 850. Mm. This is a bomb cyclone. Look like for southeast for the Gulf Coast, you can be looking at wind gusts up to 40 to 50, and then it's gonna strengthen over the waters of Atlantic, and pretty much gonna be it's gonna be big. It's a pretty darn big low northeastern. We're looking at the Outer Banks of wind gusts up to 55 to 60. And then it's gonna move on. Temperature, you can look at that. You can look at that too. Okay, so we're gonna at the my computer is so damn slow. I hate this so much. You know what? Screw this. I'm not gonna look at Pitiful Brother. I hate this website. My computer's not like it. I'm not gonna use it. There's no way. I'm gonna S this out. No way I'm gonna use it. We're gonna just use the on 6Z1 or the Euro. It's gonna take too long. We're gonna look at the 2 millivolts temperature. I'm gonna see how cold this all the way to. Okay, so temperature's gonna be cold. You're looking at anywhere between -9 to 2 degrees in Chicago. Anywhere from wind chills. This is the um, and then it's gonna be ice cold. So the Gulf Coast, the Gulf State, light temperature gonna be cold 23, anywhere from 12 to 23. Either if you're this, your guys gonna be temperature be ranging from 9 to 1 degrees. It's gonna be very cold. And then another cold night. You should begin to start warming up. We're gonna go looking at the upper atmosphere forecast trend. Like this one. So I'm gonna have a almond that's real drawing. With the low with drawing the cold. Gonna be a Canadian cold. I mean, look like we're gonna have another cold. Another low began to form in the northern part of the United States. And that's still like a week out almost. So back all the way to today. This is today. We'll travel from it'll go all the way to the Gulf, and it will stop around here. There we go. Yep. So you can see, this is the cold air that's coming from the Canadian, and ain't from Arctic. It's coming from Canadian. You know, warm suppressed air is going to be pushing this down. As you can see, I'm going to be pushing this cold down. All the way down to the southern part of the United States. Even part of Florida, you guys going to be ranging from to you're looking at that 24 degrees below, all the way down to Florida. It's gonna last the entire week, and then we're gonna start seeing this moving west. My bad. We're gonna start seeing this moving east. We start in the Arctic Circle, which should keep this from moving down south. I can see warm air moving this down, suppressing the cold. This is short range model, so we're gonna look at the medium model, but it's just so one, so they need the big models. And let's chose the one. As you can see, this is coming down from the Canadian. The WGFS having it picking up. And you can see we got warm from the west and cold from the east. The cold air will move temperature down. And I feel like we might have another cold waves coming out in the next couple of weeks. It's gonna lose in strength because you can see there ain't really warm air in the Arctic Circle no more. If you're in Alaska, you notice that you're a couple degrees warmer than that. As you can see. Look at the temperature actually in the get a better picture of this. So yeah, so I went like to the middle part of February. It looks like we're gonna start warming up. Yeah, we're gonna start warming up. Look at this. As you can to the GFS. So we got this little cold wave. It's gonna happen this weekend. There's gonna be the strongest one. You see anywhere from negative 14 to negative 28 degrees below the average. And then that one's gonna be moving on. It's gonna stick with us until Monday. This is Monday. This is Wednesday. We're gonna start warming up a little bit. The average temperature, and then we got another cold shot. And this one's gonna be weaker though. And it's gonna be weekend. So if you're from this deep south, the your temperature is gonna be about average after this cold front. And then if you're from really the western part of Texas, you're gonna be ranging from either about 10 to about 16 degrees below the average. And about it look like eastern coast, east coast. Look like you guys gonna be stick with the cold pattern, so you guys ain't gonna be start warming up. You might get a wave of warmer temperature not next week, but the following week. But you guys gonna be sticking with cold air until the end of the one, until mid part of February. Let's look at the temperature. So this is today. So you guys probably always seeing this. So really, if you really Italian state, like it's gonna be colder than average, unless you're in the West Coast, in southern, deep south of Texas, and Florida too. Actually, Florida, you guys are gonna be one below the average too. There you average. And then start warming up, briefly warming up into the 50s, 40s, and then there's some start going back cold. This is Saturday at noon. And the late view, the late temperature from Texas and part of Georgia. Stuck again to 40s. Okay, then I'm gonna go back into the 50s Monday. 60s in Texas. And generally it's gonna start warming up again. East Coast, you guys gonna be cold. You guys gonna continue being cold. You guys ain't gonna see above 20s at all. You guys gonna stay cold. Jeez, I hate to be y'all. You guys gonna be frigid. Look at this. Cold is there to stay. You can see that though you can see that northeastern beginning forming up on the temperature. Yeah, it's gonna be cold. You guys might get about 20 on Wednesday next week, and then that's it. You guys are gonna stay cold. Florida. Let's go back to Florida. So it looks like you call this night will be Sunday night. Florida. Look like you guys might get that freezing line. 32 degrees. Wow, that cold front's gonna go all the way down to almost to Key West. This is one of the strongest cold front. Actually, you guys night looks gonna be on Monday. Monday morning. Look at that. Florida could be on a 20s, 20 degrees early Monday morning. That's in Tampa. Well, you guys ain't gonna get above 70 until, or above 60 really, until Wednesday. This is and go you do the you got over there. that minute get cold, they end up freezing and falling down the trees. You guys gonna have a lot of that falling down, falling down into your yards and roads and shit. So, gonna be washed out. Watch out for those. But it's just gonna warm back up. It ain't there to stay the whole week. Couple days. Actually, you guys might actually like it because it been like what the 80s and the 90s over there. So you guys actually might like the cold. This is a break from your weather you guys been getting the heat, the Florida heat. Like you might get a break from the cold because where I live, it been cold. It been cold. It been freezing for the past couple of days. Been struggling to get out from the 40s. Yesterday we got in the 50s. Today we got 53. It's supposed to be in the mid 50s. And it seems like our cold is gonna gradually warm up. Actually see in the we might actually see the 70s mid February. That's nice. Spring, boom. Because I think if I ain't mistaken, this might actually be our last cold front for a bit. Okay. Um. So that's pretty much all I got. Um. You can look at the Canadian model. Okay. This is the Canadian. See how cold it can make. Oh wow, 15 degrees. That's cold. 12 degrees. So it looks like Canadian model actually want this Canadian cold front a bit more stronger than any other models. Let's see. Can we look at the bishop? Let's see. It does have snow flurries down here in the Gulf State. Maybe even sleet mixing in with in central Mississippi. That's the Canadian models. And it looks like Tampa with the Canadian models, you guys might actually get lake effect snow flurries. Look at that. Not really bad. And it looks like a lot of snow for Georgia, Tennessee. Look like you guys gonna get a decent amount of snow. South to North Carolina. This is a Canadian model, so this ain't really the best model to really look at. Let's see. Let's look at the total snowfall. Look at that. Look at that. You. This could be lake effect snow. Look at how cold the Canadian have it. Snow. It looks like almost a glaze of snow. Look at that. North of Tampa. Look at that. A glaze of snow. That's for on this weekend. Look at the 800 millivolts. Canadian model have almost 80 mile per hour wind with 70, almost 70 mile an hour hitting Rhode Island. You barely get to see that. Well, actually, you get to see that in the northeastern. That's pretty much it. I can look at the 850 millivolts. It's Canadian model have it. Okay, yeah. This is a Canadian low. Look at that. Canadian model have it very cold. Almost negative 28 degrees below average. 28 degrees below average for Florida. Let's see if the Canadian model, yeah, see, the high pressure heat dome pretty much in February. Coming down. What other models can we look at? The icon? Yeah, let's look at the icon. I don't know how far the icon go out. No, only Thursday. Actually, okay. Okay, it's something we can watch next week. See what they can on the icon model for this weekend. Okay, it's pretty much what the the Euro model is saying. I like the Northeast trend on the GFS and the Canadian model saying the icon and the Euro model is not in agreement. Like the Outer Banks, you guys might get hit with a lot of snow. Whether than that, look like on Northeastern. Probably around 20% right now. We can look at the 800 and oh, okay. How cold does the icon have? 20 degrees. 20. Wow. So now I got in Tampa, then the Euro Energy FS. Almost 24 degrees in Tampa. And always and almost down almost 28 degrees down in Miami. That's a very strong cold front for Florida. That's about it. With this model, you can look at the that's it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna show you the models one, and that's all I got. You might be back live tomorrow and look at the models. Yeah. Alright. Stay warm.